This activity will let you practice some of the basic ideas for finding the slope and the y-intercept of the line. You begin by moving these points. When you move them, notice how the values change here on the side. You want to put these points so that they land on the line provided. Put them in such a way that they land on the lattice point. The lattice point will give you whole number values, and it will appear as if the line is crossing right at the corner. This is not a lattice point. Though it is a point on the line, it isn't very simple to see. It makes it difficult because of the matching of the numbers. So I just put it to the next lattice point. Does not matter how far apart they are. Once you've done that, you'll see a set of numbers here on the side. You're going to take the skip counting by finding the rise and the run. Here the rise is 2, from 1 to 2, from 1 to 3 rather. And here this is also 2. Notice that as soon as I put these numbers here, they appear down here on the equation. The next thing I have to do is I have to figure out where the y-intercept is, meaning when will this line cross over on the y-axis. I see that it crosses here at 5, and I'll put that number here. Press enter. I'll notice that if I've done this correctly, I get a message saying that everything is excellent, and my broken line, segmented line, becomes solid. If I want to find other little features, I can go ahead and I can do show t-chart. This would allow me to add points by continuing the skip counting. So for example, here I know this could be 0, this would be 2, this would be 4, from 1 to 3, next one would be 5, 7, and 9. I'm allowed to move the grid around so that I can see more or less of the points. I notice that all of these are equally spaced. If I want to, I can also find the slope, show the slope. Once it's there, I see that here's my rise, 1, 2, here's my run, 1, 2, and that matches the numbers here perfectly. If I want to make sure that I have the correct y-intercept, I can click here, and I notice that this point is now B. Once I'm done, I try it again by selecting the arrows, these looped arrows here on the corner, and I try it again. Thank you.